Hey everyone, it's Sam and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have decided to talk about my favorite Korean skincare brands and companies along with their products and why I like them. I noticed that I usually in most of my vlogs show you what my face routine looks like, and I thought I'd just tell you more about why I like using specific products, more so using Asian brand skincare products rather than North American brands. So yeah, before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Okay, let's get into the video. So to get into this video, I just want to say that this video is not sponsored by any skincare brands or companies. I really wish it was. But it's not. So in this video, I will be talking to you guys about 4 of my favorite skincare companies. So these are all specifically Korean-based companies. And the reason why I like Korean-based companies or even just Asian-based companies is because their products just do a lot more wonders to the skin. They use better natural products or specific chemical compounds that actually work for a person's skin and don't irritate it. I know a lot of people would probably know like Biore, Clean and Clear, Clinique. Those kind of skincare stuff is not the greatest for you. I'm going to tell you that now. Their stuff is absolutely horrible for your skin. Everything it does. For everyone who's watching this, is probably people who really are interested into skincare or want to get into it and have probably watched Skincare by Hiram. I think that's what his name is. I watch his videos all the time. Everyone knows that they're not good for your skin by the way of the irritants and the chemicals that do harmful things to your bodies. So what I like about Korean skincare is that it's a lot more natural, has more natural products using fruits or plants as their main ingredients for whatever product they're using. So to start off, I will talk about Innisfree. So Innisfree is a Korean-based company. I think it is very well known. I think it's like a middle tier skincare company that does hair products, does fragrances, does makeup, and does skincare. Recently, Innisfree actually just put in a few stores in Canada at the moment, I think last year, and people have been going nuts for it. What I really like about the brand is that it's very reasonably priced. If you guys have looked, a lot of skincare, the good type of skincare is usually on the pricey side, but Innisfree has really good prices for moisturizers, toners, cleansers, and so on. I can probably find a whole bunch of different products of theirs probably for under $20. I know a lot of their cleansers could be $12 to $15 and stuff, and that's not even with a sale going on, which I think is really good because skincare can run out really quickly, especially for a person like me who does a morning and night routine because we have multiple different steps. I have about maybe 6 or 7 steps in my skincare routine, and so I'm using up quite a lot of products when doing it. So finding a company that has decently priced items that actually work and are natural, it's amazing. I know that for them, a lot of ingredients that they use is aloe vera, green tea. I know they use cherry blossom, Jeju volcanic, volcano stuff from Jeju Island. And I think that's really, really cool. A few of my favorite items that I have used from Innisfree are their face masks. At the moment, I don't actually have any of their face masks because I've used them all up. But one huge thing that I do love right now is this toner. So this is Innisfree's green tea toner. So I have oily to combination skin. So I have the T-zone and then dry cheeks and stuff like that. So this is a very thick consistency, and what I know is that usually thick consistencies are usually used for dry skin, but this works absolute wonders. I use a few drops, I massage it into my face, and it works so well. I do know that green tea helps a lot with balancing skin sensitivity and also moisturizing, which is really great, and I can get all 3 of those in just a little toner. And I use this twice a day in the morning and night, and I love it. I've had it since Christmas, and I've only used this much. I only use a few drops each time and put it on my face, and it's absolutely so wonderful. Shout out to my boyfriend who bought this for me for Christmas. Thank you. Another huge thing I love with Innisfree's are their moisturizers. I haven't tried one yet, but I've heard amazing things about it, and I really want to get one. At the moment, I am using another moisturizer, which is very expensive, very expensive, which I'll be talking about later on. And I was hoping to like kind of change it because of how expensive it is, and it's only been getting more expensive since I've been buying them and using them. So if I can find one that's like almost half the price of it and almost does the same thing, I'm gonna hop onto that. Say less. But yes, Innisfree is an amazing store. I love it. I just wish they had an online store. The one thing is like you can look at their products, but you can't buy anything physically online, like on their like Innisfree website. You would have to go through YesStyle, Amazon, or something like that. Okay, next group. The next company I would like to talk about is the FACESHOP. So many of you have probably heard about the FACESHOP. It is a well-known brand that is in North America, can probably find multiple stores all over the place, but is actually a Korean brand that sells a whole bunch of Korean products, including makeup and skincare. So with this, I have been using the FACESHOP products for many years now because I have a store that's only like 15 minutes away from me. And what I really like about them is that they have other mini brands or like company like stuff inside of the FACESHOP store itself. The FACESHOP I don't think is like an actual like skincare brand, but has or sells other brands like Belief, Dr. Bleemer, and more. What I do like about them is that some of their stuff is pretty reasonably priced. Depending on what you're looking for, like anti-aging or like pore care or like salicylic acid stuff to help with like acne, does get slightly more on the expensive side. But other products like their face masks, like moisturizers or like certain cleansers are very much on the cheap side. And with the FACESHOP, I absolutely love their face masks. Like, I have a whole bunch of face masks that I love to death. My goal is to use a face mask twice a week if possible, because these aren't like super cheap, but they're not expensive either. They're usually about like $2 to $3 each. And I try to stock up as much as I can, especially when there's a huge sale where they're like buy 10 get 5 for free kind of thing. I love doing that. So my favorite face mask that I love to use is kelp because it helps with purifying. These ones are really good for just like really pulling out all the gunk from your skin to the surface of your face while also keeping it like moisturized and stuff. Another one I love to use is mung bean. I know that sounds kind of weird, but mung bean is a lot of pore care. So I have really bad like blackheads on my nose and pretty big pores. So using this helps to kind of like get out the dirt and gunk from inside my pores, bring it to the top, and even also minimize them, which is really good. Because then it also makes my skin less oily if the pores are closed. And as you guys know, I do have oily skin, as what I told you before. Another huge thing that I love to use from the FACESHOP is their exfoliators. So I have used 2 different types of exfoliators from this brand, or from the FACESHOP. This one is a chemical exfoliator, and then another one I've used was a brown sugar exfoliator scrub. So basically you take a whole bunch of it, it's like a weird clear clumpy consistency, and you rub it onto your skin, and basically it kind of eats away at the dead skin and brings it up to the surface to wash it off your face. And like when you're using this, it gets rid of so much of your dead skin that you never realized was on there. It is so crazy. I love using this, and I think this is also a really good price too. I think I got this for like $12, $13, and it's amazing. I've been using this for months and it still works like a charm. I am never getting this out of my skincare routine. This is literally the best thing ever. Some other products that I use from the FACESHOP is the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. So this little guy is a hydrating moisturizer. So basically, if you don't know the difference between moisture and hydrating, basically hydrating is taking the moisture out from around you to help absorb into your skin yourself, while moisturizing is just the water content and oil content inside the product itself. So This one's a hydrating one, so it always keeps me like moisturized and ready for all times. And it's a clear gel consistency and smells great. It smells really light, fluffy, and it's just so smooth and goes really nice on your skin. The one thing I hate about this is that it's like 50 something dollars Canadian. And I'm like, ah, that's so expensive. That is so expensive. Like, as a person who doesn't work a lot of hours due to being a swim instructor and also being also during COVID, I'm not having as many shifts, and it's really hard to spend $50 specifically on one product that only lasts maybe about 2 to 3 months. And finally, one item that I do not have with me right now due to how expensive it is Dr. Bleemer's Anti-Blemish Treatment Serum. This serum used to be about $35 when I used to start using it, probably around 4 years ago. That serum is now $65 and in a smaller bottle. And I'm just like that treatment literally did so many wonders for my skin. Like, I barely broke out and stuff. They just helped and kind of calm my face down, which was absolutely desperately needed during those times, if you know what I mean. I just wish I could hopefully find a new serum for it. I think COSRX has one, and I'm planning to possibly buy one of those to see how that works for me. So the next brand I will be talking to you about is my utmost favorite brand of Asian skincare, and it is called COSRX. CORSX? Not fully sure how to pronounce it, but this company is a chemical-based company that focuses on using different balancing of pH levels and chemical combinations to help with skin problems or just to help people with skin issues. So this brand is a Korean brand, and sadly I haven't seen any physical store that is in North America. But you can definitely find their products on YesStyle, Amazon, probably eBay and stuff like that. Probably even on Wish if you really want to try using that kind of stuff, depending if it's fake or not. But I have been using a few of their products. So my favorite product of theirs is their pimple patches. I haven't had any for a while now, but I really want to get some more. I usually buy them from Amazon or YesStyle, and they're usually about $4 to $6 depending on when you get them, if there's a sale going on at that time. And basically these acne pimple patches literally work wonders. I love them to death. The one little downside to them is how thick they are, but these literally suck out so much gunk from your pimples or acne scars or whatnot you have on your face. They are amazing, and they come in a pack of 25 or 24, and they come in I think different sizes, I think. My next one, which I have been recently using, is their low pH Good Morning Cleanser. So this cleanser I literally pray to every day because it is so amazing. The reason why we need a good low pH cleanser in the morning is because you don't want anything that's too drastic on your skin to affect you for the rest of the day, especially with different climates and temperatures happening. So using a low pH doesn't make your skin too basic or too acidic, affecting the rest of the day for you. And so this is a gel cleanser. I use it every morning and every night. I have sensitive skin, have not seen any reaction from this whatsoever, which is absolutely amazing. So I use this in the morning, and then I use the Innisfree toner, and basically toners help balance pH level after you use your cleansers. So the toner isn't doing a whole bunch of work because it's not trying to doesn't have to balance out as much as it needs to for other cleansers. And especially in the morning, it is so good. It is light, airy, and just works wonders. I bought this from Amazon for maybe 11 bucks. Was it 11? No, 9 bucks. It was literally $9 on Amazon. And this is in Canadian dollars too. That's absolutely amazing. And what's even better is COSRX has an online store, and I think at the moment they're doing free shipping to almost all countries right now, or the countries that they ship to and stuff. So you can get all their products online from their physical store itself if you don't trust any other third-person party sellers. So you can definitely get them from the COSRX website. I've been also looking at a few other products I want to try out, some cleanser pads that they have in like a circular container, and maybe a moisturizer from them, or some like serums, like if they have like any anti-blemish serums. I love using those and they have done wonders for me. So if anything, I highly recommend using COSRX products if you do have a lot of acne issues and sensitivity, like redness on your skin or breaking out very easily due to different products. Their stuff is amazing and it's literally 10 out of 10. Their stuff is absolutely like wondrous and it is very reasonably priced. Like, as I said before, I got this for $9 and it's so good. I probably had it for maybe about a few months, and I'm probably not even halfway through the bottle because I don't even need that much for it. So anyone, please go use COSRX products. They are absolutely amazing. Amazing. And finally, my fourth recommended skincare company products to buy from is Nature's Republic. So Nature's Republic is a well-known Korean skincare brand, just like many others, and I think is a little bit more on the luxurious side of stuff. So meaning it is also slightly more expensive, but their stuff works wonders. I have only used it a few times. Like, I've heard raving reviews about their products, and I know a lot of the times in Korea they get a lot of K-pop idols to like model or be sponsored by them and stuff, or have models get sponsored by them and have different skincare products that have their faces on the boxes and stuff. I do know a little while back that Nature's Republic had an exo hair treatment that had color to it, so it was basically like a semi-permanent dye that was also a hair treatment, which I think was really cool. I was actually really planning to buy one, but then I realized how expensive they were and they don't hold a lot in the bottle. Just like Innisfree and some products in the FACESHOP, they focused on using natural ingredients such as aloe vera, green tea, like that, for their products as their main ingredients. One product that I have here with me is actually aloe vera. So this is an aloe vera cream-based cleanser. I really like this cleanser. It is very nice on the skin. You can tell that there's actual aloe vera pieces in it due to small little specks of it being green inside, which is really cool. I usually use this at night sometimes, here and there, depending on how my skin is. I do notice that it does dry out my skin a little bit more than needs to, but if I'm having a super oily day from like wearing makeup or something, it's really great for just getting off those like extra little like grind pieces of makeup stuck on my face. I also remember, shout out to you, Sarah, she gave me these like little trial samples of bee venom serums. Oh my god. That was from like a few years back, but I still remember the amazing results that I got from this bee venom serum. I don't really remember what the bee venom did, but I think it was like moisturizing and hydrating. My skin did not break out from that. It kept my face really smooth and like feeling very nourished, and I absolutely loved it. I have to go and look for that on their website to go buy it. As I said beforehand, Nature's Republic is very much on the expensive side, which I'm worried about because as a person who doesn't have a lot of money but loves skincare, doesn't really help that well. If you wait for like sales, or if you go from like a third-person seller, you might be able to get a cheaper price for them, but you can't really know if it's going to be the exact same thing. Sometimes your best option is to actually buy from the website itself, spend the 30, 40, 50, how much dollars to get whatever, because their products are absolutely phenomenal. I do want to try more products of theirs later on, and I don't really know what I want to try, but I do know they have a lot of good snail repair serums. You might think snail is really weird, but I've tried a snail repair serum and it keeps my face so nourished, and like I was glowing for the next days. It was absolutely amazing. But I really hope you guys had an awesome time watching this video. I hope you guys are more educated about skincare, whether you love doing skincare guru, or even just a beginner skincare. Like, from one skincare person to another, I hope this information helps you to either choose some new products that you would like to use, or just for your own entertainment. So don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you haven't so already. Okay guys, until next time. Bye!